Turn 26 is the Ubar. I just woke up, so I'm trying to be as loud as possible. Just because I know I'm usually quiet in these, the tired I am. Okay, so we found 2 magic sites in the wasteland. The Shaitars failed to corrupt King Cowhead the Frostfather. Uh-oh, that's the Pretender. A battle ensued. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice fireball. See how... yeah, he's fatigued. Uh-oh. Shit, man. Not the undead spam. I can't handle that. Oh, fuck. I didn't think he'd try to corrupt the Pretender himself. Are you nuts? Yeah, lightning bolt wasn't a good thing. Wasn't a good idea for someone with bodyguards like that. What a shame. Like, in fact, he wasn't even remotely interested in the offer. Yeah, I would expect not. Alright. Alright, big fella. Let's see what you got. Personal misform. Mirror image. Off he goes. Oh. Way back here. Yeah, kill that stupid mage. Technically, these guys would have no leadership, right? No magic leadership? Oh, there's another one over there. Bummer. Okay. Got a little bit of damage on him. Morale 10. Damn it, he did run. Get back here, you coward! Did retreat successfully, though. Okay, so my worst fears were not realized, but he did almost get it. So ephemeral swords, blurred body. Against, yeah, basically nothing was left. It's 2 Vinemen. Oh, here we go, the siege. Muspelheim has just an absurd amount of Muspel Giants. They're susceptible to shock, though. Good to keep in mind. Let me just double check. Oh, a little bit of shock resistance from the blessing, but still, that just brings him to 0. So, shock is probably still the way to go against these guys. And Fomoria, they have a bunch of druids. Unless they're spamming lightning, I don't know how they're going to get out of this one. Oh, they're gone. They must have ran. Yeah, it's clearly a wipe. Did lose a single Muspel Giant. That is scary. 42 Giants. Whew. Let's see. So, defense plus 15. Many commoners are volunteering to serve in the militia. Local sect has flourished. Dominion -2, Sloth 1. In Ubar, of all places. Great fertility festival celebrated in the province. Still destroying walls. You, my guy, come back him up. You, I am so disappointed in my guy. You let a bunch of Amazon warriors mess you up like that. Tisk tisk. Let's get our Owl Quill out before I forget that. I wonder if I should give him another item. Wasn't there... yeah, that medallion gives him extra morale, but is it worth it? Won't he just still get his butt kicked? Or he'll just die with it? Die without retreating? I don't think I want to give him a weapon. Unless I could get like a really good two-hander with better research. craft, my guy? This is what I was thinking of, the fire plate. Maybe a dragon helmet. Just need to be fire one to craft that, so I can do that. Hold on. 22 protection, 24 protection. So this has 2 less, but it does give him extra morale. And dark... No, he's got spirit sight. He doesn't need dark vision. Yeah. But he shouldn't need the morale either, and he still ran. I guess it was just the damage he took. Here he goes. The holy word got him a little bit, I think. Nightmare hit him with hoof, and then he got hit by a fire shield. How much is left? So only 1 Nightmare Rider is left in this, and 1 Priestess. Like barely any Amazons. I think he's safe to just go right back in there. If he fails against that, I will cry. Simple as that. Let's check these new sites, huh? Was it Wolf Oak and Jitterpalm Oasis? Yep. So Wolf Oak, another nature gem. Jitterpalm Oasis, 1 water gem, enables recruitment of Marcata. The shitty chaff monkeys? Huh. I mean, they are just cheap as hell. But I don't think they're worth it. I mean, they're just chaff. They're just going to get wiped by, if not the enemy's AoE, my AoE. Okay, you got that. Go to Iron Range. I think that Bozo's still there with the, you know. Bozo's still preaching the bad word. Actually, our god, can I maybe craft something for my Ifrit using his many magic paths? Kind of bummed about the Shaitan. I can't believe he tried to trick the the god himself. What do we got here? Warriors and High Priest of the Sun. Maybe I can craft. Bark skin wouldn't help because I've got him an actual piece of armor now. Should I sneak in like 1 level? No, I need like 4 and 5 to do these spells. I should wait. I should wait until I get some more important research done, like Conjuration 5 for the Elementals, Evo 5 and 6 for Smokeless Flame, and I mean Breath of the Desert's pretty good too, because it dramatically raises temperature. Maybe I should... Oh, that's Fire 3? I don't think I have anyone at home with Fire 3, yeah. I should use it on here to make this hotter province to make my battle better. He's got Ancient Ruin, summon 1 to 6 large spiders. 1 Nature Gem a turn. I totally blanked on the name for some reason. I could summon Winter Wolves and increases cold. Ugh. Let's see. This is a lot of units, right? I'm going to take him to just take Flemistan, just to make sure McLund knows that, you know, not to squeeze his way over here. So what do I do with you, God, oh God? Should I send him over here to the Highlands? I mean, this place is plains and mountains. But I'm kind of worried he'll get jumped by the heretics and maybe someone will get a lucky shot on him. I mean, with these skills, probably not, but... Can I cast anything with them? I don't know, unless I wanted to cast something silly, like... Summon Cave Kobolds. Summon Fey Folk. A werewolf and a large pack of wolves in a distant land. Be funny. Does not say anonymous though, so I think it'll be obvious it'll be me if I do that. Ooh, there's this swamp too. If I could just clear these out with, I'm gonna do my Sultan. You, my guy. You should not be still. Let's give you the Thunderstrike combo. I'm getting rolled in a lot of air 3s. I think it's telling me to be a Thunderstriker. Sorry. Ooh, golden attack closest. One guard. Go here. Just keep feeding troops into the machine. Such is war. What do I do with God? If I transform, what do my paths look? 224, 225, 32. Ooh. 224, 225, 32. Oh, it's the same. Yeah. Stays a human. I think he casts faster. Maybe. Let's send him to Iron Range. Muspelheim has just probably PD there. Baratos, it's got nothing there, but there's a cliff in the way anyway. I think he'll be relatively safe. And we'll search that, and mountains usually have a lot of magic sites, so hopefully I'll find some goodies there. Is that everyone? Oh, my scout. Let's see. Zabalba's army consists of Ko-Onis, Bakemono shows, Zabalban warriors, trolls, and scorpions. Hun Balam was seen towering over the army. I think that's a pretender chassis. The army is besieging a fortified city. Pormakone. Wait, what? Did they push off invasion there? Let's take a look underground. Anyway, back here. Wait there. I want to see the battle if it happens. I look Baylor. I can see they're starting stuff now. I guess I always could have if I just went like here. You know. I look Valor. Water gem, 2 air gems. 1 glamour gem, 2 death gems. You wait there. Scout that I just got. Let's check out down this way. Down this way. I want to see what this is all about. Okay. That should be good. Let's see. Let's give this guy an effigy of war. I've got 2, why not? And it'll make it look like he has a huge group of reinforcements coming in. Maybe it'll discourage Fomoria from even trying. Alright, that's it from turn 4, turn 26. Turn 27, EA Ubar. No magic sites in the Lost Lands. Heartbreaking. Makone has a new prophet. Kind of a dying cry. Surely we can beat this, right? With my Ifrit Sultan. Surely. Off he goes, straight to the mage. I was also thinking of another thing. The length of an enchanted scimitar is kind of low. It might be good to give him like a spear magic item. Or something with a really long length so he can parry attacks. Awesome. Yep. Finally got it. Next one. Let's move down the line here. This was against... I don't remember what this is against. Why am I blanking? Either way, I cleaned them up. Oh, this was against Fomoria. Right, this is that wasteland they had. Scythia. Get some new gems. Lost lands. New gems. Lost lands. Astral pearls. Wow, the Lost Lands is quite bountiful. Worldwide event. Deathmatch. No restriction on magic. That is important to take note of. It means you can send mages in. Which means I might be good to send a Shaitan in. Whoa! My scout found... Okay, wow. Okay, so this is important. We're seeing his mage lineup. This looks like he's got 4 Nemedian sorceresses all casting Horde of Skeletons, which is pretty rough. He's got a huge mass here of Fireball, Fomorian Militia, Fireball Warriors. Looks like 2 champions. And these guys have Glamour and an Iron Vulnerability. And Spellsinger, which means Horde of Skeletons will be slower, but they will take less fatigue from it. Treat details. Oh my god, wrong button. Treat details. He died. Heartbreaking. The entrance has been breached. Awesome. So that was my scout in their capital. Uh-oh. What happened here? Did I watch that? No. I guess he stepped off of it because he didn't have enough units. I wonder if I set him to move and then I set him to storm castle. Will he join? Guess we'll find out, huh? My guy here. Same deal. Have him force move, see if he joins. See if I can get them on the same square with their size too. Yeah, they can stay in the same square. Let's get them all 3 up here. One attack closest. One attack rear. Scout retreat. Scout head to Fomoria. No, wait. He's still patrolling, and that'll probably just get him killed. Head over here for now, until they settle down. No air in here. Kind of a bummer. I like air. I breathe all the time. You search. You... I guess take this province. I don't know. I'm not having any more issues in Iron Range. I don't remember if I cleared it out or not. Maybe the event just like went away because it's been so long. Let's clear that out. You, my guy. I need to get you a better weapon. Do I want to send this Shaitan to the battle? Unfortunately, I didn't roll Air 3 for the first time in forever. I rolled Earth. What am I gonna do with you, my man? Alright, so here we go. Picturing him in the battle. we got... I can do personal stone skin. Might be good. He's only got 2 protection. Any items I can give him? I can give him this helmet. And that'll give him 22 protection and ruin the stone skin, I think. Berserk, he doesn't have... He's only got a fist, so maybe not. Unless I give him this cool club, but I think the club kind of stinks. Could give him black steel plating. Gives him 17 protection. Better than stone skin, honestly. Stone skin only gives him 10. Let's go personal misform. That's a must. He should have mirror images already, yeah. Blurred body, maybe? Decrease attack skill by 2. Well, he's a mage. I don't want him in melee, but maybe just having a weapon so he can parry would be good. We're not going to use this hardwood club anyway. Give him a club. Personal misform. Maybe resist lightning. Isn't there a better resist lightning? Protection from lightning. Simply because I feel like lightning... Oh, see, it just clicked in my head. Muspelheim will probably drop a giant. A fire giant in this battle. Who will probably just squish my head. Unless I spam Scorching Wind. God, I wish I had Evo 6 right now. Smokeless Flame would have been incredible. But, make do with what you got. So, Mistform. It might take too long to cast Phoenix Power. Mistform, Phoenix Power. If I do that, I could cast Fire Cloud. No, that might not be good if they've got a melee guy, especially against Muspelheim. Same with Flare. Thunderstrike would be really nice, but I don't have Air 3, so I can't do it. False Fire, maybe? Magic Resist negates it, but... What's the Magic Resist of a Muspelheim unit? One of the big ones. The Giants, sorry. The Jarls, because this is a... Arena Mensch. Fire Resistant 30. Yeah, okay. But is susceptible to shock, and his bless was shock resist, poison resist, reinvig larger, heroism awareness. So I think the best method to kill anything that I go up against would probably be lightning. Nobody's heavily immune to lightning, so I guess lightning bolt would be good. Let's do 1 Scorching Wind, right? So whoever it is starts taking fatigue damage every turn. It'll even be better against casters, because they'll cast a spell and then the fatigue will hit and they'll be unconscious. And then maybe I just cast Magma Bolts. No, it's a throw spell. Again, it's got to be lightning. Stormwind has blunt damage. Yeah, I guess Lightning Bolt would be our best bet. So Mistform, just in case he does get hit. Scorching Wind to make the enemy start taking fatigue damage each turn. And then 3 Lightning Bolts. And then do whatever, you know? Hope it works. Let's get... Oh, we rolled a Fire 2 Tubba. That's nice. Didn't I want one earlier? Halberd of Might is nice because it gives strength and it's got length of 3. Units with size 6 plus will receive 1 point length bonus to any weapon that has a length of 1 or more. Pretty nice. Yeah, let's get a Halberd of Might for our... Oh my god. Why am I not thinking of sending him in? If it's a 1v1, he will probably win. I mean, the magic might be tough. This form, mirror image, and then attack. I mean, these guys are my killer. Why wouldn't I just send him in? Is it because I'm afraid to lose him? Maybe. Well. Sorry, Mr. Shaitan. You're staying at home today. I will forge a halberd if he does succeed. But I mean, against a Mustful Giant, how would he do? Attack skill 27. Okay. That's only because of the +3 and +4 from heat and magic. So scratch that. So 20. His attack skill is 20 by default. 14, 15, 17 defense. 20 and 17. Mustful Giant is 14 and 18. So my stats are better, but these guys hit for 33 damage. Well, it's 8 armor piercing and then 10 fire. I wonder how accurate that is. Attack value is 16. Let's see. Ten fatigue. What is Scorching Wind? 30. Yep. I was thinking, hey, maybe I cast a Scorching Wind and like get the opponents out of breath while I'm fighting them, but too much fatigue cost. I don't have anything to regen his fatigue. So I will just not do it. I'm going to go for it. I got to believe. If it's on one-on-one, I should win almost everything with my man Azim. Here we are underground. Wow, a lot has opened up. Hello. We got this. I want to know what's going on in Tyranog's neck of the woods. Do I? Let's go over to Miquelon and keep our eyes on this war. Okay. I think I'm gonna... No, I don't know. Should I send him to start corrupting? He patrolled Fomorian probably because I was corrupting. It might be my fault, which is really funny. Maybe I should set him to research, since our research is kind of lacking. Let's set him to research for now. Don't really need another guy over here. Windspire. Hey, nice. Hey, nice. Got some nice stuff there. Alright, here's hoping I win that tournament. That's it for turn 27. Ubar turn 28. Let's see here. Scaly Lady has claimed the Throne of the Sun. My god found 2 magic sites. Excellent. And some battles, including... Oh, when I took Muspelheim, yeah. So let's see the Hall Woods one. He's attacking me. I guess he was scouting it out. Owned. There's Here's me taking this province. Bro, he did not just get a limp. And tried it with leg. Rats. Well, at least he didn't die. Fortress battle. Let's see if those other guys joined in. Okay, it's looking like they didn't. But there's not much here, so should still be fine. Easy peasy. Capture the fortress. Unexpected event in Bogatin. I got 18 blood slaves from a local slave lord, seeking absolutions for his sins. In Wolvermori, I got a bunch of gold and a crown of lead. -2 Dominion in the Lost Lands. Worldwide event, Throne of Sun increases order. And the deathmatch. Let's see. First one is Baratos and Muspelheim. As expected, he's got a Muspel Jarl here. Kitted out. Champions Gladius. Why does he... Was there already a battle that I forgot about? Isn't this... You only get this if you win in the tournament? I don't know. Maybe you got an event or something. But let's see how I do against him. First on this form, fire or mirror image. He cast fire shield. Oh. Damn! What are those hits? I got some good hits on him, but it just wasn't enough. He's got a whip in the other hand. Anybody hit by it will be entangled. Oof. He hit me with death poison for 35 damage. Misform negated only 6 points. The Astral Serpent. Oh. Damn, man. And then he hit me for 40 points of damage. My defense roll is 2. I'm assuming I was probably entangled at this point. The fire shield did nothing to either of us because we had pretty high fire resist. Yeah, the serpent hit me and the poison just absolutely tanked me out. And then he hit me for 40 points of damage with the regular champion sword. How did he get that? I wonder if there's like an event or something. And then he took 7 from the lingering poison and died. Well, heartbreaking. I should have just had him cast lightning bolts or whatever. Get the champion's trident, so he's going to have 2 champion weapons? Dang, man. Or just misconceptions in the Lost Lands. So that event's not over? And an iron range. Oh, we got these guys. So the PD managed to find the heretics in Lost Lands, but this one's still not found. Oh, this guy's recuperation. The limp is gone. Haha. I guess I'm gonna pick up some ghouls and then have him patrol Iron Range, because he was patrolling earlier and he didn't find nothing. Alright, and then I found Glittering Stream, which is Glamour and Water, and an Earth Gem. I don't want to put him near this border because I don't have any agreements with Satis or Tiranog, but it looks like he's site searching himself, so maybe it is safe to just step over there real quick. Is there any new spells I can put on him? This one, Nature. Not really. Let's go for it. Shouldn't be too bad. Underground here, we got more cave stuff. A lot of forts underground there. I don't know, let's watch the throne, I guess. Site search here for air. Oops. We got this fort. Awesome. I was kind of hoping these guys would join in the battle, but I guess I must have pressed the wrong button or something. Now what? McLeod was sieging this, but then they stopped. Maybe just build this up. There's some woodhenge druids. What if I do some... Build a lab. I can't build a temple because these guys aren't sacred. Who is sacred? All these tubas. Yeah, sadly the fastest way seems to be through this province, which is very hard. I mean, I've got a lot of units. Maybe I could take the barbarians? Might be a good idea, honestly. So he's got Ancient Ruin, summon large spiders, 1 nature gem, 2 water gems, increase cold, and a water mage can summon winter wolves. I don't like that. I like to be warm. Oh, looks like the muscle giants took green wall. I guess they'll have to take it up with Baratos. I mean, I could just go straight for it, but I don't know if I want to do that just yet. I want to kill these barbarians. Let's switch to full Sulfur Haze on Jafar. Full Thunder Strike on these guys. Truth Shot may... I don't know if they're all going to cast it, or if just one of them will, since it'll probably hit all of them. But... I don't know. Maybe the Thunder Strikes will decimate these guys. Got Windspire. Take a Tuba over here. I'll go here, in case we don't get this province, in which I will cry. Speaking of crying, rip my Sultan, but I'm kind of loaded. I can get another one. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Over here, ghouls, please. He's gonna go here, pick up his ghouls, search Iron Range to get those stupid heretic out. Let's get some PD around. Just for countering events, not so much enemies. Doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna build a scout here to start upgrading the fort for me. Let's see, what's better, my Ubar an archer or a woodsman? Precision 11, strength 10, oops. Precision 10, strength 10, but he is a slave. Well, they are slaves, so they all cost way less gold upkeep, which me likey. Because me no likey paying money. Let's get some more bodyguards. Just a little worried about these barbarians, for good reason. So yeah, we'll spam Sulfur Haze, and then these guys will spam Thunder Strike, and hopefully it'll just clear out all these barbarians. I mean, I don't know what any other air, like AoE, except for like, what is it? Shockwave, but that's a range 2 kind of thing. It's a close range kind of deal. I mean, what about Stormwind? Range 40, area effect 8, 8 damage. How much health does a Barbarian have? Let's look it up. The Barbarian has about 13 hit points. See, the only thing I'm worried about with that spell is hitting my own guys, right? It's just 8 blunt damage. So, my guy's getting ranged down there. It's not fire, and it's not lightning, so they're not going to be resistant to it. So I might accidentally bash some of my own guys' heads. Maybe it won't be worth it. Maybe it's better to spam the things that my guys are immune to, like Fireball. Nah, these guys are good at lightning. I'll spam Lightning Strike. Should be fine. Air quotes. Okay, so... Oh, got another feather, gotta remember. And those owl quills out. So we got armor, we got a club, halberd of might, crown of lead. What else can I build for my Ifrit? Sultan. Maybe lightweight scale mail. Some fire plate. Robe of Missile Protection gives no protection, so I don't want that. Black Steel Full Plate would be nice, but don't have the Earth Magic. Can't do shoes. I just instinctively go through it and I keep clicking on shoes. Let's see, I have a nature one. Is that, yeah, that Astral Serpent is a tier 5 magic item, so I guess Muspelheim has that researched already. Their giants are going to be quite dangerous. I'm going to get Conjuration 6 next turn. Excellent. If everybody stays on research. Yeah, because if I try to craft just any old nonsense, it'll buff my research down. Okay, I guess we're not crafting any stuff this turn, simply because I don't want to, I want to get Conjuration 5 by next turn. That'll give me fire elementals, air elementals, some other lesser stuff here. Maybe some glamour stuff that I'm not too familiar with. I don't think I'm going to get anyone that's glamour 4. Yeah, glamour's not even a roll. Yeah, glamour looks a little bit on the light side here. The elementals will be really good. What else could I cast? Maybe water elementals, but I'd have to summon Merid, which is Conjuration 8. Very far down the line. Yep. The elementals are worth it, that is for sure. I didn't even search this way. I wonder if I should give this guy a break just to search for one turn. Why not? If there's an air thing. I mean, there's already the Mist-Covered Highlands. What if there's another one? It'll be a great air gem income. Speaking of gem income, I'm kind of stocking up a lot of glamour gems and nature gems. Anything to really cast with them? I mean, glamour I don't have much of, so I can't do too much. Pretender's got 3, so you can at least make the booster item, but... yeah. We'll find a use for these gems eventually. Build a bunch of magic items, maybe just start dishing them out to my Shaitans so they can cast elementals. We'll burn through them before you know it. But that'll be it for turn 28. Turn 29 is EA Ubar. I tried to get to this turn before that rolled over because I quite literally shot up in the middle of the night and was like, oh, that Shaitan I put in that group of barbarians that was casting Sulfur Haze, I should have put him on advanced in cast. Because I know the range was an issue earlier and I completely forgot about it, but it was too late. By the time I waked up, the turn rolled over. What else was there? Oh, yeah. I'll get to it once I get through all these messages. It's regarding my capital. So, Conjuration 5, done. Awesome. We got elementals. I should start handing out gems. Funny enough, where there is an air site and an air mage spawned, there is another air site. Tubbo searched for an air site down here, no dice. And here's the battle with the neutrals. Oh yeah, they all cast True Shot. Okay, good to know. Doesn't it have AoE when they... hold on, let's look at that a little closer. Cast it on this guy? Huh? I guess because this True Shot site was already here. So Precision 17, right? Then I got 2 here. It's 13 and 12. Whatever. Weird. Here we go. They're coming in hot. Alright, good Sulfur Haze there. Ooh, that was a good Flame Bolt. Clean them up. Yeah, they're running. Excellent. How many did I lose? 1. Ooh, pretty nice. Makone battle. It looks like Makone's attacking Zabalba, so maybe they're trying to break out. Ooh, what do we got here? The Onakui is a blood 4. It's got a bunch of slaves around him. Some beast bats. Fire explosion on death. Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's the blessing. Fire, shield, and death explosion. Absolute mad lad. What's we got here? A bunch of Bakemonos, some Ko-Onis, trolls. A bunch of Zabalban scorpions. Group of warriors, probably for attack rear. And then in here, sun guides. Jaguars. Out, and this is his god. Grenade Launcher Inc. Hunbalam. Blood 7, Fire 6. Interesting. Let's see how this plays out against Makone's single Elder Cyclops. Ooh, he's got black steel armor though. Pretty good protection for him. A couple of hoplites, a polemark, who has a Godslayer spear. Oh, that'd be so cool if you can get a hit off on the god. 15 fatigue. An AoE 1 that only affects gods and sacred units. And a bunch of regular scorpion beasts. Let's see. What's he casting? Gift of the First Soul. Oh, right. That's like a special spell for Zabalba in early age, if I recall. Here come the flaming dudes. How hard is this? 7 AP fire damage. 10 AP damage, a fire explosion. I could tank all this. Zabalba might not be a threat to me. But the question is, could he tank it back? These guys have no fire resist, the beast bats. Also really hilarious, he's just using sacred beast bats to fly behind and explode. Love that. Zen Guides have 5 fire resist, but nothing more. Ooh, the Elder Cyclops has fire resistant 30. He's not taking any damage from this. Little guys have 5, but that's not enough for all these explosions. Apparently it is. Oh, it's being blocked by his protection. Cool. Oh, here come the little peons. Might be too much for him, yeah. What a shame. But hey, we gotta look at Zabalba's tactics and their bless and their god. A lot of good info. Plus glamour gems. Band of robbers has been rooted out. Plus gold, minus unrest. Celebrant of the faith is preaching justice. High priest and 50 militia. Hey. You, my friend, can help patrol. So awesome, I got Durland. So now I can go here and then over to the Hall Woods here. You build the giant fort. Head right back. Fomorian is building up again. Stay here. I'm curious. Apparently, according to Bertos, Fomorian is somewhere in the water. Excellent, excellent. You, my guy. I'm gonna go back to Quills. What did I craft with him? No, I sight searched. Canyon of the Winds. Another 2 air gems. Awesome. That's 3 just from this province alone. You, my friend. Grab these ghouls. And patrol, I guess. Might need a bit more than these, because he was having trouble with that PD earlier. Whatever. Next. Right. So what I was trying to remember with this is, once the gate of Ubar opened and my administration, or my citadel, moved and got to a bigger one, I have a commander point bonus of 2. So it didn't really affect me too much in the early game because I didn't have enough. I barely had enough money for Chaitans, but now that I'm kind of getting some more money in my wallet, I need to recruit 2 Chaitans at once. So, 2 points will go to one, and then 1 point will go to the other one, and it'll sort of roll over on the next turn, and I'll get 2 Chaitans in a single turn. Gotta remember to do that once this Sultan is done recruiting. Do I have enough? Oops. 1 more Jin Warrior. My man has Earth. Let's see. You? Oh, no Alquills this turn, right? Let's see. I'm gonna have to adjust some of this. Now that I have Conjuration 5. Speaking of which, can I just get summon Fire Drakes if I wanted to? Summer Lions are kind of cool, but it's kind of tough with all my flying units. I don't want to leave them behind, If I get cool Summer Lions, they have to walk, and my guys don't, So with any of these, I could summon Phoenix Power and then be summoning Fire Elementals. Will-o'-the-Wisp is not as interesting. But my Air 3 guys can just be summoning Air Elementals. let's see here. So my True Strike Thundershock guys. Maybe I'll summon Air Elemental for everyone that's not... Everyone but one. One guy will do True Strike, and then they can spam Thunderstrike. I don't need 6. Give me 4. Oh, I can't fly there in one turn with all these units. Is this even worth it? Like, don't these guys have some sort of hide army ability? No, maybe not these guys. Yeah, I'm thinking of the Seers. They have a Veil army. Okay, so we'll bring some troops over. He will fly right over. Let's give him a bit more gems. Oops. For the other two Air 3 guys here. I'm going to set it to 4. And then 4, 4. So he'll cast True Shot. Hopefully he'll just hit himself and the other Shaitans right next to each other. And these guys will summon an Air Elemental to start off with, and then spam Thunderstrikes. You, my friend, did not find air. There, what is this? Why is there no sights in a forest? They must be just like maybe a higher level, maybe a higher level of air. I wonder. I don't have augury, so I can't check. My god not finding... Nope. My god just stepped here. He hasn't done anything yet. Satis has a surprising number of units over there all of a sudden. Let's see. Howl would be nice, but I can't get the gem to him in time if they attack this turn. I think the Dance of Ephemeral Swords is kind of not that good. Satis better not be getting any wacky ideas. Just get some chaff in there to help protect Big G. I should set him to retreat. Personal Stone Skin will get him at least 10 protection. Someone Earth Power might not be worth it. 10 fatigue, 10 fatigue, 20 fatigue. Ah, poison damage. I don't think that'll do good against Satis. Fireball's kind of doesn't have the range of him being in the back line. What if I just do nothing? Say, yo, retreat. That way, if he attacks, I will hopefully go to a friendly province. I mean, it's a bit RNG, but I don't think it's, oops, that difficult of a check. This is nice because I can patrol, maybe do some blood hunting. Just got a fort right here, huh? Oh, weird. Why does this have this picture but a completely different one when you click on it? You can go here to site search. And that's everyone for orders. So next research will be Evo 5 and then Evo 6. Gotta get those powerful spells up. Falling Fire's pretty nice. Orb of Lightning. And then I don't know about this one. Maybe. And Smokeless Flame, of course. Was Wrathful Skies always 5 air? I thought it was 4 air. Whatever, I could probably get there with some boosters. Yep. Okay. That'll be it for turn 29. Turn 30 for Ubar. I'm a lot more awake than I was on the last episode, so if you hear a lot of background noise on that one, it's probably because I had to bump the audio 200%. First one, found 4, count them, 4 magic sites in Falgoth. Love that. Unexpected event, handful of earth gems. Unexpected event, handful of fire gems. Unexpected event. Fairy Court of the Summer has been traveling through the land, plus growth, plus luck, plus 3 sloth. Oh, attacks minus 100. Oh, fairies. Fairy godparents. Religious misconceptions at eye range still. You, my friend, patrol. You, my god. Whoa, what the? Satis is moving in on Tiranog. There is their Draco Lich, Ramses. I guess the, you know, it's supposed to be pronounced like a hiss. Well, I tell you what, I want to watch. Let me get a scout over there, so maybe I can peep his bless. I want you out of here, though. I don't want my god to be caught up in this fight. So let's check these places. Gem deposits, plus income. Awesome. Oops. A damned merchant who gives a blood slave a turn. Nice. Passive income for blood slaves is very hard to get. Growth of fertility, a nature gem. A brigand lair. Unrest by 5, but enables recruitment of villains. You're stealthy. They got some... not the best. But they're stealthy, so I guess you could do like a stealth army with it. But I think a stealth army of camel riders for us would just be better. This is a really good province. I don't know if if I should build like a fort here, maybe. You know, just to secure, because I'm I'm not at war with Satis, but they seem to be gobbling up land like nobody's business. They might, since our borders are now touching, they might turn their attention to me. I think I'd have a pretty good chance fighting them because they don't have fire resist as far as I know naturally. I don't know, maybe their bless gives it, but I'd be able to hit them with some pretty hard fire spells by the time they turn their attention to me. And I got Baratos and Miklon. They got my back, I'm sure I could definitely rally the boys on that one and say, hey, Satis is after me. Let's get him. And that should turn out fine. When am I going to take this? I'll tell you what. I deal to the Sultan. How about Advil? What did he roll, by the way? Did he roll Earth? I always forget what they have normally. Oh, he rolled Astral. Astral 2. What the? So he gets 100% of one, and then he rolled the 10% too. Holy cow. Lucky guy, Mr. Advil. Let's give you Black Steel Plate. Let's give you the Dragon Helm. Let's give you this Halberd. Does he have a helmet? No, he doesn't have a helmet. I just gave it to him. Boots do nothing. Let's give this feather to someone researching. There you are. Feather for your troubles. Let's see. I got almost my whole army here. You, my friend, move forward. I'm worried because last turn the Muscle Giants were not there. And then now they are. He steps onto Fomorian. We might have a little bout, which I'm not crazy about. Not crazy about. What do you think? Do you think maybe 4 is a little much? No, let's do 3. Excuse me, I was trying to mute in time. I couldn't for that sneeze. Okay, so let's see here. I think I have to move it or lose it here. If I don't hit Fomorian this turn, well, even if I hit Fomorian next turn, I might bump with the Muscle Giants, which, to tell you the truth, they are my biggest fear at the moment. Of all the people I'm worried about, just the doom stack of these giants scares the daylights out of me. I do have a shit ton of soldiers, and if I just have them span it and Thunder Strike, and you spam Scorching Wind to tire them out, with some air elementals mixed in there. Well, first let's promote conserve gem usage, because I don't want them to eat up all their gems. He doesn't have any gems, but I was just in autopilot. Because I want them to summon 1 air elemental and then be ready for like another battle. So we got 1 air elemental from each of them. He'll be casting True Shot. Hopefully he'll just hit all of these guys squished together. Then they're going to start spamming. He'll spam Scorching Wind, which would tire out both the unmarked and the Muscle Giants. Thunder Strike. Both of them are weak. I don't know. I'm pretty confident about this one. Hold and attack closest. Why don't you get over here? You get here and then like here. I'm gonna try to get a good spread here, because I've got a lot of Djinn warriors. They will surround both the unmarked and the giants, and hopefully keep them in place so my mages can just blast them to smithereens. I mean, these things cost 50 fatigue. I can only really get 2 Thunder Strikes off before my guys are basically tired out. Oh, even the summon air elementals, 100. I wonder if that minus is like if you're a higher level in a hair, it's reduced fatigue, kind of like the pluses for damage. See if I can look that up. So I didn't find anything specifically relating to that minus, but I do see like if you're a higher level than what it is, then like you take less fatigue from that spell and all that. But these guys are just Air 3, so I think they'd probably take full fatigue from this. I don't know. It's kind of all I got right now. Thunderstruck does crazy damage. Maybe I could do like Lightning Bolt? Let's see. Just to double check. Shock Resistance 5. The Fire Giants just bring them down to that, but they've got 83 health a pop. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to need the big Lightning Shock just to wear him down. I mean, these are beefy guys, and he's got, what is that, 60? Whew. Alright, so back to here. Can't afford a Shaitan. Can if I drop the ghouls. Because it doesn't help that I'm building a giant fortress at the... No, that was 2 turns ago. I queued that up. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Advil here. Pretty decent protection. I got his Halberd of Might with good length on it, so he can parry attacks. Attack skill's pretty high. He could use a shield and some rings. He might not need the shield, per se. No, wait, isn't this weapon two-handed? Yeah. Well, who am I kidding? He can't get a shield. Can he craft himself something nice? Found an amulet would be cool. I also, when I used him in that last battle, I also kind of forgot. I didn't bless him, so he didn't get the extra attack skill, the reinvigoration. You know, I gotta make sure to self bless, or at least I think it takes water, but there's like a item you could build that's like a flask that let's send you up here, that auto blesses you. Oh, my scout down here, you my guy, head on over, you search for air sites, and that's it for people with orders. So back to this. Random levitation, useless. Fire in a jar, maybe now, so he could no, because if he casts a fire elemental, it'll kind of tire him out before he gets fighting. I don't want him to get tired too early. But the attack skill from Burning Pearl would be nice. Moonstone amulet of breathing. I could get him into the water with that. Air shield, an Eye of Aiming would be good for some of my Shaitans with their spells. Can give him luck. Can give him disbelieve and true sight. Not against Fomoria or Muspelheim. They don't really have either of that. This is a funny item. I don't think I'd ever build it though. It gives you false supplies. And then Salt, obviously, which is counter to me. Yeah, I don't think he himself should build. I think he should research. What with his 28 research? And you, a little dumb tubba, get him, I think, a Burning Pearl. I'll raise his attack skill stupid high. And then, did I save any self buffs? Let's see, he doesn't start with mirror images, does he? No. But he's only Glamour 1, it'd be kind of useless. Or a waste of fatigue, I guess. Fire shield he has built in. Resist magic? Nah, nobody I'm fighting really uses magic at the moment. Blessing. Bless himself. Gotta make sure. Can summon elementals, but would it be worth it? Now, if I increase his fire magic, is that directly proportional to his heat? Not sure. I don't think it would help too much. I'd do summon Earth Power for the reinvigoration, but Air Shield, nah. Blurred Body could help. Oh, Personal Misform, definitely gonna need that. Save yourself free hit. And I think that's it. I could give him Blurred Body too, but only decreases it by 2. And at this point, he'd be casting for 3 turns, which is kind of a long time. So Mistform gives 10 fatigue. Blessing is 0 fatigue. Amen, you know? And then Stone Skin's useless because I'm wearing armor. Armor of Achilles is offensive. Achilles? Why do I say the name like this? I'm crazy. So kooky and epic. Charge Body is alright, but it's for 1 attack. I guess it's good for like 1v1s. But right now I'm not planning to put him in a 1v1. I'm either going to throw him on the front lines of Fomoria or into this Amazon and Pegasus Rider group. In fact, maybe I should give him these units. I could attack it in 1 turn. I'm going to wait till I get the Burning Pearl. And a few more Jin. But yeah, that's a good plan. I'll attack it next turn. So Blessing, Personal Mistform, and then should I do Blur or maybe Mirror Image? Protection from lightning. If I'm ever fighting someone with lightning. Combat speed doubled. I don't know how good that is. Grants the caster ability to levitate. Already floating. Let's try it. Let's give him a Blurred Body. Just for that extra -2 on attack of enemies. And then with the Burning Pearl, my attack will be crazy high. And hopefully I will just parry all attacks that come at me. And I think that's good. Really hope I don't bump with Muspelheim. And because they asked me, they said, hey, are you going to move on Fomoria? They asked me 2 turns ago. And I said, yeah, I'm going to attack them. And they never responded. And they moved away. And now this turn they moved back. So I'm thinking maybe they were expecting me to attack that turn and I didn't. And they're like, all right, F this guy. I'm going in. I'm going to message him right now. And I'll say... say, sorry, my troops got delayed, but I'm hitting Fomoria this turn. He seems like a nice enough guy, so maybe he'll just be like, oh, no problem, and he'll just move his guys back. But, truthfully, if he is an aggressive player, and I think he could be with fucking 60 Muspel Giants, he just ignores me and goes for it anyway, because as much as I think my guys are pretty well scripted here, he still just might beat my ass. We'll see. I don't know. I think I got a pretty good fighting chance. What with the air elementals that are coming out and the thunder strikes and the scorching wind for the fatigue. I mean, the area of effect 6+, pretty solid. You know, and it's fatigue damage each turn. So, I mean, what's the magic looking like? He's got drain scales, so it might actually be drain scales here, which hurt my chances with breaking through magic resist. But, you know, if I cast it a few times and it does affect his giants, they'll be swinging at my dudes. I got a lot of dudes. They might get tired of shit, and then when they're tired, maybe I could cut them down then. I don't know. Pretty exciting, though. I'm real excited to see where this ends up. So he's going to get the dragon helmet, some nice black steel plate. He's got this cool halberd. Anything else I can craft just for anyone? Orc skin amulet. Snake ring for poison resist. That might help if, like, I bump into his, like, champion muscle giant. Dude has that poison amulet that hit me real hard. Horned helmet. High shield. I got a two-hander. Thorn staff. Glove of the gladiator. It's funny. I should give my guy just a power glove. Fine whip. Nothing really jumping out at me for something I gotta do. Something I gotta build right away for like a hit for it. Great sword of sharpness is pretty nice. It's got good damage for armor piercing. Dwarven hammer, I need earth 3. Is there anything I could do with his astral? I kind of skimmed over it, but like power of the spears. Is there like a? I mean, the spell to make yourself ethereal is useless because I'm already ethereal. I don't know. I think right now is nothing I can really think of. I can cast some astral spells with him. But I've only got really 3, it looks like. Yeah. What's the range on this? 5? How much fire does it need? 3 fire, 1 air. No one else can really cast this, but I think I read somewhere that this takes place after you move, though, so it might be too late to make it hotter. But hey, maybe if I win the battle, it'll help with the siege. I mean, it's not particularly cold. This is only cold because of the site here. But hey, look, I'm starting a blood economy. It's just that easy. Maybe next time I get a blood shaitan, I'll start summoning gulas and just have them sit around the high population spots like Stone Heavens. This Pegasus one has a crazy amount of population. This one that I don't have has good pop. This one has a lot too. Yeah, just have them sitting around there and then have like maybe a Sheik scout or just like Ubar and scout ferry the blood slaves back and forth. And then there you go. Blood economy. But I'm getting ahead of myself as usual. So that'll be it for turn 30. 3-0.